I took a 52-hour train ride across America, and honestly, this Asian auntie just wanted to survive. No rice, no movement, no routine. Why would I even do this? Well, turns out this trip revealed more than I expected. First, let's meet Sonia, my friend from Hawaii who roped me into this adventure. And hi, I'm Joanna. I just turned 40, moved back to the Bay Area, and I'm starting over in life. What I didn't realize is that this trip would show me more about myself than the places we passed through. So come along for the ride and let's see what we discover together. All right, 52-hour trip, Emeryville to Chicago. Let's do this. Sonia, how you feeling?
I'm feeling excited. It's cold. We're not the only Asians.
I know, there's other Asians. This Amtrak trip is from the Asian auntie perspective. Something new.
Well, we got our shin noodles.
I know, she picked up a cup of noodles, shin noodles for us. We're gonna go on the train now. She's the one who convinced me to do this. If I hate this trip, it's your fault. I'm joking.
You're gonna love it.
You think so? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Sonia's my pastor from Hawaii. You better not be leading me astray on this trip. We are going to find our room now. Here we go. Is this it? This is our room. It's very compact. Maybe I'll do an MTV Cribs tour later.
Let's go, Zoe.
What's up? This room is very small. Very, very small.
But I'm small.
She's small. How tall are you?
3?
I'm 5'10". She's gonna sleep on a bunk up there.
I am.
Oh man. Heading out now. Bye-bye, Emeryville. I'm on time. How many hours on this train? 52-hour trip. Let's get it. So we're going through Richmond now. Yeah, what's up? I grew up in the Bay Area, so it was fun seeing these familiar sights from a different perspective. You think this is Broccoli Hills?
Yeah, broccoli. Don't you think they look like broccoli? Broccoli?
I never thought of it. Like, it does look like Broccoli Hills, yeah.
Like really fresh broccoli.
Taking a walk break in Sacramento. Sacramento, capital of California. Stretching for a bit. Whew. Gotta stay active. Gonna be sitting a lot on this trip. So exploring more of the train now. That's what the second floor of the train looks like. This is the dining room area. Gonna have lunch in about an hour or so. We're heading to the observation car for the first time. Coming into more of the farmland area of California. We're just sitting down and enjoying the view for a bit. Sonia.
What a cute town.
Asian auntie, what'd you just eat?
Little shim, spicy noodle, so good.
Time for lunch now. Can I have the grilled patty melt, please? Alright, this is lunch. Talking to 2 other people on the train. Meet other people on Amtrak.
Yeah, that was super fun. I like that.
It's very fun.
It looks like it's a green screen in the back, but it's not.
It's really pretty.
Actually, it looks better on the screen. That's okay. Okay, no, that looks good. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
As you take in this Northern California scenery, let me give you a little context about this train ride. We are riding the California Zephyr, one of Amtrak's most iconic and scenic routes. It stretches 2,438 miles from the San Francisco Bay Area all the way to Chicago. It crosses 7 states: California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Nebraska, Iowa, and Illinois. The full trip takes about 52 hours, though delays aren't uncommon, so you learn to just go with the flow. You can book a sleeper room or ride in coach. Sleeper rooms come in 3 sizes, some with their own bathroom. Either way, this trip isn't about luxury, it's about the experience. We're enjoying the ride. 7 hours in.
I tried to sleep, but it's too pretty.
I know, it is. It's quite nice. All right, now let's talk about what I know you are curious about. The bathroom. Yep, we're going there. Here is your live preview. So there's a bunch of sleeper cars here, which means you can overnight. And then right down the hall is the restroom. Let's check it out. Hello. Trash can here. What's up? And there's a shower dressing room. Okay, it's actually pretty big. That's not bad. Okay, this is actually a pretty good shower. Good amount of space. I like this. Getting a fresh air break in Reno, Nevada. Woo! That was a bit of a workout.
What is it?
Get your heart rate up. We are in Nevada. A lot drier. Desert land. So I'm glad I got a little movement in earlier, but now it's back to this auntie sitting on my butt and soaking in the views. I head up to the observation car and pull out my journal. You know, I've been journaling since I was 5 years old and I love it. It's how I process my life, reflect, and honestly, it's how I talk to God. I wouldn't be the person I am without all the journal writing I have done. And on this trip, I'm reflecting about where I am right now. Turning 40, moving back to the Bay Area, caring for my aging parents, starting over, and wondering what's next. I don't have all the answers, but as the sun sets over Nevada, I feel like I'm exactly where I should be. Time for dinner. Medium rare, yeah. This is dinner, steak dinner. This is dessert. Your chocolate cake is really good.
Have some more.
I will. 12 hours in and I'm still surviving this trip. It helps to have the company of a fellow Asian auntie. We're both pretty independent, doing our own thing during the day, but always coming together for meals, to eat, talk, and laugh. There's something special about traveling with a friend and having someone to process life alongside. So we're almost 13 hours into our train ride. It's around 9 p.m. now.
Is it really 9 p.m.?
I've been keeping track using the stopwatch on my iPhone for accuracy's sake. You know what's gonna happen? We are going to go up to the observation deck and do some writing. That's right, night owls.
We're gonna start at 9 o'clock.
Exactly.
We stay up all night.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so here's a little more context on why we're even on this trip. A few months ago, Sonia and I tossed around the idea of taking a creative retreat. Sonia wanted to start writing a book and begin capturing her mother's stories. Her mom is 101 and originally from Chicago. That's part of the reason why we picked this train route. Sonia had this beautiful, idyllic vision of riding on a train with the scenery rolling by. Look at Sonia working. I'm impressed.
I'm working at one sentence.
It's good. Writing a book, man. Get it. As for me, I've always been drawn to storytelling, adventure, and trying something new. So Sonia was able to convince me to do this trip. Also, there was someone special I was hoping to meet in Chicago, but we'll save that tea for a future video. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss it. So here we are at night, two Asian aunties carrying our dreams, laptops, and creativity on board. It's 12:30 a.m. No one's in the observation car except for my friend Sonia, so I'm gonna do a workout. Yeah, I'm gonna do push-up. This is a really good workout, man. I'm like not good at push-ups, so this is hard. I tried to
Pull down.
So I've been sitting all day, my butt's sore, so I actually feel better after doing that. Good night. Alright, day 2. It is 10 a.m. now. It took me until 4:30 a.m. to fall asleep. We are in Utah now, headed into Colorado soon. I need to get up and get changed. So real talk, that was a rough night of sleep. Sleeping on a moving train is definitely an experience. It's not exactly comfortable, it's a bit cramped. Honestly, it's a bit like camping. But you know what? This auntie survived, Since breakfast is served from 6:30 to 8:30, I missed that. But that's okay, I got my hot water and these gorgeous views kept me going. Day 2 is supposed to bring the most stunning scenery of the entire route as we pass through Colorado. And even though I'm tired, this auntie is ready for what the day brings. I'm at Grand Junction, Colorado now. Yes, I'm wearing this hat. I don't want to get sunburned. It's around 10:45. Sonia.
Hello, good morning. I got it from the vending machine.
Oh, how we sleep. All right. That's good, yo. The landscape was so beautiful, so I had to head up to the observation deck to take it all in. And then I remembered Auntie needs her sunglasses and hat. Because even though I'm inside, the sun is still coming through the windows, and yes, aunties do not play when it comes to sun protection. In this outfit, were people looking at me? Yes. Do I care? Absolutely not. And that is the attitude of an Asian auntie. But anyway, I loved every moment soaking in these gorgeous views. Getting off at Glenwood, Colorado. I think one thing that's been interesting on this Amtrak trip is there's so many different people you meet. It's pretty fascinating. Even on the train, yesterday there's like an Amish couple, then there's like a biker group, just people from all over the world, or the US at least. Veggie burger for lunch.
So how did you eat this burger?
Yeah. Good?
Wow, look.
Wow.
Right here. Cool. Look at that tower you're making.
I know. I haven't had a burger in a minute.
What?
I haven't had a burger in a long time. Oh, that's right. Yeah, before this trip. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. You want to split a brownie? I don't want the entire one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Break the brownie. Wow, look how red it is. That's really cool.
No shortage of condiments on this train. Most of the afternoon on day 2 was just watching. I sat in the observation car, staring out at the Colorado landscape. Not journaling, not reading, just soaking it in. I know people who've taken this trip over the summer and they all say the scenery in Colorado is stunning, green, lush, and alive. But I came in April, right before everything starts to bloom. There were signs of life, but the branches were still bare. And it made me think, sometimes life doesn't wait for the perfect timing. You arrive when you arrive. Maybe the point isn't to plan for the best season, but to be present in the one you're in. Today was also Sunday, my usual day off social media, a practice I keep as a creator to reset mentally. And as life would have it, today was also the day I published one of my most vulnerable videos yet. I'm starting over at 40. It was the first time I said my age online, a nuanced thing as a woman. I shared honestly about being in transition and grieving the life I thought I'd have by now. I didn't check the comments. I wanted to honor my own journey, to tell the story for me, not for validation. Still though, it's nerve-wracking to share something so personal online, and somehow it felt right that I was on this trip when that video posted. the symbolism of it all, moving through life, moving through landscapes on this long, slow train. I joke that this video is about surviving 52 hours on a train. And honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm just surviving this season of starting over. But maybe it's not just about surviving. And maybe it's not even about thriving. Maybe it's just about being. It's watching, waiting, and trusting that better days are ahead. We are 31 hours into our trip. Where are we right now?
We're in winter park.
Okay, well, it's kind of cold. We're in Colorado. It's pretty.
Yeah, look at this.
It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Hold on, I'll show you the mountain. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go run back and forth. Yeah. Asian Auntie's coming at you.
Asian
Auntie. It's Colorado elevation. That's enough. Oh man, it's Colorado altitude. I can't really breathe now. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh boy. We're coming into Denver.
If you'd like a ride to the station, just let a uniformed crew member know. And ladies and gentlemen,
I know. Whew. We have to go this way? Oh, we are out in Denver now. Oh my gosh. Feels good to be in a city again. So we get a 30-minute break here. We're looking for a blue Toyota Sienna. Yeah. We got back on the train around 7:30 p.m. We had dinner and then settled in. I didn't film much footage that night. It was dark, and sometimes you just let the evening pass, resting for what's ahead. It's almost 1 a.m. Good night. I hope I fall asleep quicker this evening. So I did not fall asleep right away, but that's okay. The morning still came. I woke up to the landscape of Iowa as the train had rolled through Nebraska overnight. I missed breakfast again, but no worries, Auntie had her hot water. That's all that matters. And we had an early lunch around 11 a.m. where we were able to see the farmland roll by. So we got off at Galesburg, Illinois. Oh my gosh, it's a little cold. Whew. This trip was winding down with only a couple hours left as we passed the suburbs outside Chicago. I had worried so much about surviving this train ride, about being stuck in one place with no space to move. But maybe the stillness was exactly what I needed, to watch the land pass by and to reflect. You know, we could have taken a 4-hour flight to Chicago, but we chose a 52-hour train ride for the experience, the memories, and the laughter. And truthfully, I'm not really sure if there's a big meaning behind all of this. Sometimes you don't need to overthink. Sometimes you just need to try something new and enjoy yourself. Life isn't just about the destination. It's about the moments that shape you, the people beside you, and the person you're becoming along the way. And this isn't the end of the journey. We are just now arriving in Chicago, and trust me, Auntie has more stories to come, so stay tuned.
For those folks that have checked bags for Chicago, on behalf of this entire Chicago-based crew, thank you for your business. Thank you for riding with us here on the California Zephyr.
We are currently in Chicago, and we made it. And we did it in 51 hours and 30 minutes. So a little under 52 hours.
We look okay?
Yeah, I hope we do.
We're all right. It's not bad.
It was fun. Yeah. So
Let's do it again. Just kidding.
it was fun. My favorite part was the observation deck and seeing just different parts of the country. Colorado was really nice. What about you?
I like the fields. Open fields. Barren, flat fields.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna head out and we're gonna spend some days in Chicago. We'll see what's to come.